Hey there, we're Acadian Adventures, a cruising channel trying to begin our trip around the world for the past 3 years. We've hit a few roadblocks along the way, including a Cat 5 hurricane and now a global pandemic. But we don't give up. With borders closed and the boat finally ready to go, for this season, we're doing the next best thing, cruising the U.S. East Coast. So relax, grab a drink, and come along with us. Support videos you enjoy by clicking the like button, leaving a comment, and subscribing.
Thumbs up and subscribe.
Last time on Acadian, we accidentally wrecked Rising Sun while entering the Delaware River.
Just hit something really hard going really fast.
Not willing to take any chances, we backtracked through the C&D Canal to the nearest boatyard, Georgetown Yacht Basin. This time, we anchor out in the Sassafras River awaiting a haul out and finally get to see the damage.
Alright, so we made it here up the Sassafras River. We are anchored out right outside of the marina that's going to haul us out. It is Friday today. They're going to haul us out on Wednesday.
Yeah. Pull the prop on Wednesday, and then Thursday they'll be able to begin work on the prop immediately.
Yeah. This was quite a lick, but we're staying positive.
Yeah. This
was supposed to be our New York champagne.
Yeah.
But we're having it now instead. So one of the big things that we miss from back home in Louisiana is this Cajun meat market. The name of it is New Specialty Meats, and they do a lot of like specialty Cajun sausage and stuffed pork chops and stuffed chickens and things like that. Things that you can't really get at a regular grocery store. So when we had to make an unexpected trip back home a couple weeks ago, we made sure to not leave without stocking up with all that stuff from News. So tonight, what did we take out for tonight, babe?
So we have boneless chicken thighs stuffed with jalapenos, cream cheese, wrapped in bacon.
Yeah, so how delicious does that sound?
That's right.
Yeah.
Quite ready, but it's getting there. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so we have enough of that to last probably a good month and a half.
Oh.
So we stuffed the whole freezer full of
Oh, you
it.
mean all the different types of stuff?
The different types of
yeah,
meats,
we did. And we're possibly going to head back to Louisiana in November because one of my really good friends is going to get married, and we're definitely going to stock up on all this stuff again.
Yeah.
So we'll be prepped on Cajun food well into 2021.
Yeah. What you doing, Pep?
I'm getting a picture of a bald eagle. There's one that's been sitting in the tree over here all day long.
Yeah.
And he's kind of far. Let's see if I'm gonna zoom into him. You better see him on the screen. You just can't focus.
Really need one of those lenses.
We need a telephoto lens. Yeah, we do. This would be such a cool picture, man. He's right there. You can see him. I can see him. With my naked eyes.
See his head.
But you just can't get the equipment. Hey, there we are. Wow, it's a sandy coastline. That's why we got such good holding here. Some stairs right there. They go up to the beach.
So you first.
Yeah, so you can see that. See how eroded it is. So it used to the bank used to be a lot higher right here. Hold this. Go first. Here's no stairs.
Watch out for snakes, babe. I don't know what snakes Maryland has, but vipers. Alright, you ready to go back to the boat?
No, I'm still picking some nuts. Yep. I stepped right where I didn't want to step.
Okay, so today is the day we're hauling out. So yeah, ready to get it hauled out, see what the damage is, fix it and move on with our lives.
Alright, so Holly and I smoked a jetty with
Wait a minute, Jared. Hold that thought. So before we get into the details of the damage, let's talk a little bit about how the damage occurred. This way you guys understand why our boat is damaged in specific locations.
We entered the Delaware River during flood tide. To wait it out, we decided to tuck behind Reedy Island, where we wrecked into the jetty. We thought we were passing south of the wall, unaware it extended that far south as it was completely submerged. Our keel crashed into and jumped over the wall. The boat got hung up on the wall between the rudder and the keel. We tried to motor off, but the propeller got damaged on the rocks. Having to think quickly not to get pushed aground by the 4-knot current, we deployed our genoa, which pulled us against the current, crab walking down the wall and eventually sailing off into safe water, where we anchored and assessed the damage. And you can see the keel right there. It's pretty, got a little bit of a chunk taken out of it. And it's basically the size of my hand. You can see, there's a good perspective of it. Yeah, so we took a big chunk out of the keel. And you know what, the lead is still there. It just kind of shaved it off and put a big clump right in this area. And then another spot right here. I've been using the old hammer and just started kind of reshaping it back into the original shape. If you look at the hull keel joint right in here, so here's the hull keel joint. See if I can get a good shot of that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there are no cracks in it. This color, it's just paint that's missing. The prop did hit it just a little bit as well. Yeah, so the prop got some damage. You can see here into that prop. Yeah. See right there, a little bit of damage. And we did notice a decrease in hull speed while we're motoring. So just that little bit of damage on the prop on both blades decreased our speed by about a knot. And then we had some paint on the rudder. They got scraped off.
Looks like some fiberglass too on there.
That's not fiberglass. This ain't bad. Yeah, on the very back there's a little bit of fiberglass work that's gonna have to happen. You can see down there, right here, right at the bottom, right here, and then right on the leading edge, or the back edge, right here. So I got a little bit of fiberglass, work to do, but not much. So all in all, I'd have to say we were extremely lucky in this. Extremely lucky. We got a little bit of paint work to do. Whenever they did the original paint job on our bottom job on our boat, he did a layer of red and then a whole bunch of layers of black. So that way we knew when the paint was wearing thin when we got down to the red. So you can see right here it's thin. So yeah, a little bit of paint work to do. So some sanding, beating some lead back into shape, getting the prop repaired, and fiberglass on the rudder. And that's it. I mean, not bad. I think we'll have this done in no time. I tried beating the prop off, but we're gonna have to get a prop puller from the yard tomorrow to pull the prop off. I can't get it off.
You can get it off?
No, I can't.
That's it for this episode. Check us out next time as we serve our sentence in the boatyard. With 7 free lay days, we break out our tools and dive straight into repairs.
Son of a bitch. I never hit the record button.